Hello everyone, my name is Funeka Ncito, and today I want to talk to you about the stokvel that we've all come to love so very much. Some people are laughing around me. But on a serious note, Kipi is a stokvel that's working perfectly. I mean, we've seen people literally, and I mean literally in the pregnant sense of the word, reach their dreams through Kipi. So the issue of whether Kipi works or not is irrelevant now. We know Kipi works. We've seen it, I mean, since last year, March, up until now. I can count with my fingers and toes the number of people that I've seen fulfill their dreams through Kipi. One challenge though, one very big challenge. How do we inform, educate, and make sure that the people we bring into the stokvel, into the community, are aware how the community works? I'm sure you all know this. In any business, in any company, there will always be terms and conditions. Whether you are selling a service, or you are providing a service, or you are selling a product, or you are providing a product, it wouldn't matter. There will always be terms and conditions. And we all know if you do not comply, there will always repercussions. Now here's a question. If you are recruiting someone, if you are going out there and telling people how wonderful Kipi is and people are joining, those people become your responsibility. Very simple to see why. Kipi is paying you a bonus for going out there and talking about Kipi and growing the community. And they are paying you a bonus for that because they expect you to educate those people, inform those people, help those people to a point where they know how Kipi works so that they themselves can become Kipi guides. So if we can all be responsible in the way we guide our members that we bring into the community, everything would go much better, much smoother. Think of it this way. If I'm busy recruiting people, I don't inform them, I don't educate them, I don't support them, they will actually become your problem. And so is vice versa. If you are recruiting people, you don't educate them, you don't inform them, you don't give them no information whatsoever, they will become my problem. Because we all know when you create a dream, you don't know which banking details you'll ever get from which team. Therefore, we are somewhat linked and united in the community. So we need to help ourselves as the community. Which is why, in fact, I love Kipi. The fact that the money is sitting right here in our bank accounts with us, not with some dodgy business bank account somewhere. So if we don't manage the issue of depositing and the issue of receiving money and understanding that there is two elements to this whole thing. There is the part that you do physically, meaning taking the money, go and deposit it in the bank, or doing an EFT, an electronic transfer. That part is outside the Kipi system. It's the manual part. And then there's the part that you have to do in the Kipi system. It's when once you've deposited the money, you have to log in and actually literally click a button and say, mark as sent or mark as received. We have actually noticed quite a number of people who've learned how to deposit the money. They'll get the SMS, they'll go and deposit the money, but they will never click money received on the system. So they do half the part. They do the manual part, which is they're literally sending the money to the other guy, but they don't log in and mark the money as received. Now bottlenecks the system and creates more and more problems. And I've noticed that most people don't even realize that in fact 95% of the Kipi system is automated. Yes, it is automated. So if you default, you bottleneck quite a number of things, which is why Kipi, the first thing they will do is block your account. And then now the panic starts. So guys, please, let's help each other. At the bottom of this video, we have a website. It's www.mystory.wozaonline.co.za. We have designed our website to help the new guys understand who and what Kipi is and how it works. And we have designed it in such a way that it will answer almost 90% of the questions that you would have if you are a member and you have a Kipi guy that is not supporting you. The message we are sending out there is very simple. Inform yourself. Educate yourself. After all, it is your money. You cannot rely on someone else to ensure that you get your money, to ensure that your queries get resolved. You have to take a stand and stand up and learn the business to make sure that you can fulfill your dream, because once you are blocked, your upliner is not involved. They are busy enjoying their bonuses and you are suffering on the other end. To tell you the truth, if you are part of Kipi support for Gauteng, Pretoria, if you're part of our group, you can see the number of queries repeatedly, one and the same thing over and over and over again. And that we can only link it to the fact that no one is teaching anybody what is going on with Kipi. So I've got 4 tips for you. If you haven't joined Kipi yet and you want to join, before you even join, go to mystory.wozaonline.co.za. Read. People read. It's free. Alright? Then go to Google. Google mydeposit247.com. Read every website that comes up. Before you join, you'll have an idea of what is expected of you. You will not have half the challenges that most new members that comes into the community are facing today. The one that I love more than anything, if you go to the Facebook, to your Facebook page, and you go to the far right and just click the Kipi, you'll be surprised what will come up. Read, inform yourself, educate yourself, take away the pain. Lastly, if that's not enough, enroll yourself at Kipi, then go to support and ask them for the frequently asked questions. They will send them to you within 24 hours. Now take the time to read them. Most people don't want to read. You'll be surprised the number of phone calls that my office get. I had to actually suspend the line. 500 phone calls in 1 week. And when I'm saying a week, I'm meaning Monday to Friday. That is just outside our scope. We are not designed to take calls 24 hours a day. It's not possible. So please guys, let's go out in a campaign of informing everyone, educating everyone as much as we can about Kipi, how Kipi works. When you enroll with Kipi, the first thing you do, you create a dream. What that means is that you are putting a request to say, I want to send money to someone. Now you will have 3 days, 3 days including the day when you made that request, to send that money to the other guy. Once you've done that, to make things easy for yourself, there is a slot where you can attach the deposit slip. Proof that you have indeed sent the money to the other person. Make sure you attach it there. Half the time when you do that, you're not going to have any problems. Now, after 5 days, the other person is supposed to mark as received on their side. If you go to our website, there is also email address for support should you have any challenges. Join our group. Is very informative. Active, the most active I've seen, in fact, on Facebook. And we will do our very best to guide you to the best of our ability. But do not call us so that we can do presentation for you over the phone. We don't do that. Read. Even the Bible says, my people are dying because of lack of knowledge. Educate yourself. Read. If we can all teach our downlines how Kipi works, there will be very minimal challenges with regards to the administrative part of it. So I'll leave it at that for today. Let's all go out there and inform, educate, and support about our beloved Kipi. I know we all love Kipi. I mean, really, Kipi has changed a lot of lives. There's no question about that. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you will send the message out there and support your downline as well. Thank you.